Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just want to say I am so sorry it's taken me ages to get this video up. This last week has just been so hectic. I had this video filmed and it's been waiting for me to edit it, and I've been editing it a little bit every day, but it's just taken me a while and I've just had so much on that I've not had a chance to finish it. But anyway, it's finally done now. I have it edited. I'm now doing the voiceover and it will be up this evening, so yay! Today is another Shein haul, so let's just dive right in. First thing I ordered were these nail files. These are 80 by 80 grit nail files. You get 10 in a pack, and I found it difficult to find these anywhere in the UK. I've looked on Amazon, they don't really have them, and I'm kind of impatient to wait for anywhere else. So when I saw these on Shein, I thought I'm going to order them, got 2 packs, and I've used them and they're actually really good quality. Next thing I ordered are these eyelash swabs. However, I got these for cleanup of gel polish. So say you filled your cuticle with a bit of gel polish, you can just whip one of these out and just clean up down the side of it. Dip it in a little bit of acetone and makes it easy. As you can see, it's much finer than a normal cotton bud, so cleanup will be much easier with one of these. Then, because I have a whole rainbow theme of tools, I ordered these rainbow nail clippers and these rainbow tip cutters as well. They're just the bog standard nail clippers and tip cutters, but I wanted them to tie in with all my other rainbow tools. And of course, being on Shein, they are super duper cheap. I've actually used these tip cutters already and I really like them. I like them even more than the tip cutters that I was using before. So definitely worth the buy. Next up, I've been eyeing these up for a while. These are flower petal nail art brushes. Now, these threw me off completely. I was expecting the handles to be wood. However, they aren't. They're plastic. They're completely plastic. So not what I expected. However, I do like them. I've not used the petal ones particularly as such. I used one that was more of a flat one for painting some gel polish the other day, and it actually paints really nice, so I'll be excited to use the petal ones when it comes to it. I'd actually been eyeing these up for a while. I didn't particularly want them in pink. I had them in my basket in black, but unfortunately they sold out, so pink it is. But again, it's one of those things, for the price you really can't moan. The next thing I ordered is this drill bit cleaning tool. This is just a metal exfoliant brush, I suppose. I don't really know how you would describe it otherwise. It is literally for cleaning out your carbide bits and getting rid of all the dust and grime that has accumulated in them. This is another thing I have been eyeing up for a while and finally decided to purchase it, and I am so glad that I did, because it is such a nightmare to clean out your drill bits otherwise, and this just makes it easy, so easy. And you can see how nicely that has cleaned up. Next up, I ordered some more tip stands. I have a couple of these already. However, I wanted some more. The ones that I've got have gone a bit manky. They don't last very long at all, especially when they're plastic. And they're always handy to have for when you're doing press-ons. So I ordered 5 of these. So I have one for every nail. And I quite like the rainbow on the crystal at the bottom as well. The next item is also kind of the same thing, but this is one of those stands that will fit all 5 tips on at once. I think it's supposed to be cow print, but it kind of just looks like abstract blobs, but I kind of like it anyway. The only thing is it came slightly damaged. As you can see there, it's missing some of the black. However, I might just paint it with a bit of black gel polish. I don't think anybody will know anyway. And the actual tip stands themselves are metal, which is even better because they won't go all funny and tarnish. Some of the tip stands I've had before that have the gold coloured plastic stand pieces, they've lost all colour or they've gone funny completely. So I do prefer metal ones when I can get hold of them. This is definitely going to come in handy for my press-ons. Next few items are these nail art templates. These are just stencils, so basically you peel them off, you stick them to your nail and you dab your colour over the top of them and peel them off, and you're left with the pattern below. I haven't used these yet. I'm a little bit dubious as to whether they'll work with gel polish or maybe more for regular polish, but we'll see. I do still have some regular polish left, so I might try it out with both and see which is better. There's lots of different patterns in each of these packs as well. Next up are these nail stickers. These are just the embossed nail stickers in white. So you peel them off and you stick them on top of your nail, and they leave a nice little 3D embossed pattern on top. So I've got some leaf ones and then some kind of damask print ones as well. Next up, I got some more stickers. These are just butterfly stickers. I'm pretty sure most people have these stickers by now. I think they're probably one of Shein's most popular items. The next ones I got are these graphic print stickers. These reminded me of like 90s prints, which is why I wanted these. I am definitely wanting to do some 90s nails soon, and I thought these would be absolutely perfect for that. You get 3 packs in the set and each of them come with different patterns on. The next 2 items are these water decals. The first ones are these tie-dye ones. I saw these and I thought the patterns were absolutely amazing. Just look at the colours on them. I think these will definitely be a summer look coming up, so watch out for those. Then the next ones I got are these. These are flower pattern water decals as listed, but they really remind me of the china plates that you can get. The blue and white ones are so pretty. Then I got this box of foils. These are all different kinds of flower patterns. They aren't solid patterns, they are the clear foils with individual flowers and other items on. But they are absolutely perfect for spring and going into summer. You've got lots of different flowers and lots of different colours. I love these sunflower ones. Look how pretty these are. So you can see what I mean here with them being clear and just having individual flowers on. So you can just stamp individual flowers on wherever you want them on your nail rather than a whole pattern. Those dark blue ones in the bottom right corner are absolutely taking my fancy as well, so I can't wait to use these. Next up, I got another stamping plate. This is just a plate of roses, essentially. It's got lots of different styles and patterns. We've got some whole patterns and we've got some individual roses as well. I have seen a lot of rose print nails recently, so that is why I got this to try out. Next up, we have these flowers. These are those kind of like paper type flowers again, but they're actually really nice quality. They're not too thick, they're quite easy to bend, which will make them really easy to encapsulate. And again, spring flowers and summer flowers. Then a similar thing, these are the kind of cardboard flowers again, but these are mixed flowers and butterflies, and they also have some metallic shine to some of them as well. I actually used some of the butterflies in a set. I think you will see in this video, as I ended up having to add a clip in later on. I then got some mixed butterfly sequins. These are lots of different bright colour butterfly sequins. Don't think I actually have any butterfly sequins as such so far, so I thought I'd just get this mixed box to add to my collection. And again, you've got all the bright colours that are perfect for spring and summer. Next up are these, what I could only describe as coloured metal shards. I have an idea in mind for these. I don't want to give it away yet, but I need to plan it into my timetable of when I'm going to sit down and film it because I'm excited. Next item are these Fimo fruit slices. I have been asked to do a collab, and one of the products I'll be using, I fancy pairing with some of these fruit slices. So that will be exciting. All I can say is look out for that video. I got this mixed box of different decorations. The whole reason I got this box was literally because there are some gold leaves in that bottom left corner, and that was the only thing I really wanted out of this box. I will use the pointed back rhinestones and some gold snowflakes in there as well, and I think there's some gold roses. The rest of the items, probably not my usual cup of tea, but we'll see. I may make use of them. If not, I might put them towards a giveaway. Then we have another mixed box of charms. In here we have some gold and silver chains, we've got some gold frames, we've got some pointed back rhinestones, and we've got some mixed sizes in gold and silver caviar beads as well. I do like getting these mixed boxes because you just get a little bit of everything, which is quite handy. And sometimes when you get a full pack of something, you don't necessarily use it all. So something like this is definitely worthwhile investing in. And a similar kind of thing for these mixed chains. We've got a few different ones. We've got some different colours. So we've got some gold, we've got some black, some are rhinestones, some are pearl. So these are black with a silver rhinestone in. And I would like to just point out the black and white ones are plastic. It's not metal at all, because I thought it was going to be metal. And when I opened it, it wasn't at all. So I had a bit of a shock. This one is super pretty and is metal though, so it's gold metal and it's got pearls in the top of it, which is very, very pretty. The next thing I got are these 3D little plastic butterflies. These are coloured and they have an iridescent shine to them as well. So you get 6 different colours with different patterns on. And they're kind of like pointy, so the wings stick out, so it looks like they're kind of fluttering off your nail, as it were. Can't get the damn thing out. Oh, here we go. Got one eventually. So you can see when it's moving in the light, it has an iridescent shine to it, and you can also see that it is 3D. I then decided to order these butterfly charms as well. These just look a little bit more classy, I suppose. I think the other ones are like fun and colourful. Again, spring, summer kind of thing, but these are probably more kind of all year round. They're a little bit classier because they have the gold underneath with rhinestones in the middle, and I don't think it is glass, but it's almost like coloured glass on top. So it just makes them look a little bit more expensive. Then some more butterfly charms. These are gold 3D butterfly charms. So again, they kind of stick up in that V shape. There's a larger butterfly to the bottom that's got like a hammered texture on it, and then a smaller butterfly to the top. Then I got these dangly flower charms. So you've got the little flower and there's a little silver rhinestone dangling off the bottom of it. So they do move when you stick them on your nail. The next 2 charms I got in both gold and silver. They are just little rhinestone bows and they do look super cute. They are kind of chunky and they do stick up, so if you don't like things that are going to stick up from your nails, they're probably not the charms for you. But you can see they're not massive because they do fit on my natural nail. Next up, I ordered this absolutely giant box of iridescent plastic rhinestones. This was actually from the DIY section, and one of the reasons I got this was because it had a wax pencil in it, and mine is kind of had it. So I was in the market for another one, but also I saw all the different colours of rhinestones as well and just couldn't resist. It is a little bit on the pricier side compared to some of the other rhinestones you can get, but you do get an absolutely massive amount. Like, let's face it, I'm probably never going to use all of these in my lifetime. I will give it a damn good try though, and if it's anything like my fail set, it might be covered in rhinestones. Again, from the DIY section, I got these glitters. These glitters are amazing. They have some of the best colours in them that I've seen on Shein. I think these glitters are better than the ones that are in the nail section generally. They have a mixture of fine glitter and some chunky hex glitters as well. That kind of indigo purple and those blue and green ones are absolutely gorgeous, and I used the blue and green ones for my Pisces set of nails recently. These again were from the DIY section. These are like mini pixie crystals though, so I'm fully intending to use them as they were pixie crystals. These black ones are absolutely gorgeous. Look at all the different colours shining in them. So these are the dark multicoloured ones. We then have some black rainbow ones. We have some silver ones. We have some silver coloured ones. And then we have some red and pink ones as well. The next charms I got were again from the DIY section, and these are just DIY Zodiac charms covered in rhinestones. So I got these to make dangly charms. You could cut off the loop off the top of them and stick them to your nail, but I like a good old dangly charm. And along the same lines of creating dangly charms, I got these two different types of pearls. So we have these round pearls, and then we have these water drop pearls. I really like both of these. I think they both look really pretty, and I think they'll make some great dangly charms. Again, these are from the DIY section. These are water drop pendants with a clear crystal on. They do have a gold loop at the top, but again, if you wanted to stick them to your nail and not make them into a charm, you could just cut that gold loop off if you have some metal cutters. And another DIY section item are these geometric decor pendants. Again, these have the gold loops on the side. If you wanted to stick them to your nail and not incorporate them, you just cut the gold loops off. If not, you could make charms with them, or you could use the gold loops either side. And same thing again for these gold and crystal water drop pendants. These are super pretty, and I was on a little bit of a DIY section haul. Oh, and yet another DIY section item. Again, another crystal pendant. But with these ones, the gold loops kind of tie into it. I don't think you'd ever know that they were made to be for a necklace if you stuck them to your nail. Again, another DIY section item are these little geometric pendants with chunky coloured crystals in. These have some really nice colours, which is why I got these. There are only 5 in a pack, but they will come in handy. And I think this is the last DIY jewellery section item. I do believe these are meant to be in the nail section though, because these have curved backs. I don't think they're meant to be in the jewellery DIY section. But yeah, I got these because I saw them and I was like, I need to snap these up. I got 2 packs of them, and they're just different mixed rhinestone pendants. So this is the bit where I jump in and you'll notice that I've got a different nail set on because I forgot to film the big ticket item in this haul like an idiot. So here it is, I'm diving in. This is a nail hand rest stand. I've been after one for a little while to make it easier for when I'm filming my videos so you can see my nails closer. But the other reason is I recently bought a silicone hand. It has a clamp on it, which I was intending to clamp to the other side of my desk. Unfortunately, the arm doesn't reach from the other side of my desk because my desk is really quite wide. So I bought this so I could clamp the silicone hand onto it as well, and so far that has worked out really well. This was supposed to be £14 something. I ended up getting it for about £7 something after using discount and points. So yeah, this was an absolute bargain. I actually think the quality of it as well is really good for the price. If you are looking for a nail hand rest, definitely get one of these. Okay guys, so that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wanted to do this one as it was a little bit different because it had a lot of DIY section items in it as well, and I just want to show that you can use those for your nail art as well as the general nail art section. So yeah, I hope I've inspired you a little bit. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Bye!